Hello and welcome to the BA Knowledge Share. In this episode, we talk about elicitation and collaboration and the introduction piece within the chapter 4 of the BAPOC guide. So without further ado, let's get started. So what is elicitation and collaboration? Elicitation and collaboration describes the tasks that BAs perform to obtain information from stakeholders and confirm results. It also describes communication with stakeholders once the business analysis information is assembled. Elicitation is the drawing of or receiving of information from stakeholders or other sources. It's the main path to discovering requirements and design information and might involve talking with stakeholders directly, researching topics, experimenting, or simply being handed information. So the collaboration is the act of two or more people working together towards a common goal. Elicitation and collaboration knowledge area describes how BAs identify and reach agreement on the mutual understanding of all types of business analysis information. Elicitation and collaboration work is never a phase in the business analysis. Rather, it is ongoing as long as business analysis work is occurring. That being said, this knowledge area can be planned, unplanned, or both. Planned activities such as workshops, experiments, and/or surveys can be structured and organized in advance. Unplanned activities happen in the moment without notice. There's last-minute or just-in-time collaboration or conversations. Business analysis information derived from an unplanned activity may require deeper exploration through a planned activity. That being said, a lot of folks, many times, elicitation, depending upon the complexity of the project, how big the project is, may end up having more of like these planned elicitation sessions. However, if it's more of a small, I would say agile project, you have requirements gatherings as and when it's needed from the developers. So in those instances, it may not be as planned as a planned elicitation session would be. There are a couple of tasks within this knowledge area. The first task is to prepare for elicitation. It involves ensuring that stakeholders have the information they need to provide and that they understand the nature of the activities they are going to perform. Conduct elicitation describes the work performed to understand stakeholder needs and identify potential solutions that may meet those needs. Confirm elicitation results involves ensuring that the stakeholders have a shared understanding of the outcomes of elicitation, that elicited information is recorded appropriately, and that the business analyst has the information sought from an elicitation activity. Now, this could take the form of like walkthroughs with the stakeholders just to ensure that you've captured the information correctly. So that would fall under the confirm elicitation results bucket. The next one is communicate business analysis information. This task provides stakeholders with the information they need at the time they need it. The information is presented in a useful form using the right terminology and concepts. This could be in the form of a documented requirements, or it could be in the form of a user story. So it depends upon what's decided as the right mode of communication, or it could be email as well. Managed stakeholder collaboration describes work with stakeholders to engage them in the overall business analysis process and to ensure that the BA can deliver the outcomes needed. So all in all, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tasks within the knowledge area. Now, the way to remember these 5 tasks is by creating a mnemonic, which is Peter can catch catfish while making food. So P for Peter stands for prepare for elicitation. CAN for C stands for conduct elicitation. C for catch stands for confirm elicitation results. Another C for CAT stands for communicate business analysis information. And the rest of it, fish, while there's nothing there that represents the letter. Making M stands for managed stakeholder collaboration. And there's nothing for food. So really remember PCCCM to remember the tasks. Now let's see how this knowledge area impacts the business analysis core competency model. So as far as the core concept of stakeholder, during business analysis elicitation, it's used to manage the collaboration with the stakeholders who participate in the business analysis work. All stakeholders may participate in different roles and at different times during a change. In terms of value, collaborate with stakeholders to assess the relative value of information, provide its elicitation, and apply a variety of techniques to confirm and communicate that value. The next one is context. Apply a variety of elicitation techniques to identify business analysis information about the context that may affect the change. Use a variety of elicitation techniques to fully identify the characteristics of the change, including concerns that stakeholders have about the change. The change itself may determine the appropriate types and extent of elicitation and collaboration. Need. Elicit, confirm, and communicate needs and supporting business analysis information, as elicitation is iterative and incremental. The understanding of needs may evolve over time. Solution. To elicit, confirm, and communicate necessary or desired characteristics of proposed solutions. Let's look at the inputs and outputs. For prepare for elicitation, the input is needs and stakeholder engagement. Outputs is the elicitation activity plan. The conduct elicitation, your input is elicitation activity plan, business analysis approach, and the output is elicitation results, confirmed. Confirm elicitation results as a task has an input of elicitation results, which is unconfirmed, and the output is elicitation results confirmed. The communicate business analysis information is an input of business analysis information and the stakeholder engagement approach, and the output is business analysis information communicated. And the managed stakeholder collaboration is an input of stakeholder engagement approach and the business analysis performance assessment, and the output is stakeholder engagement. That being said, in our next episode, we'll go over prepare for elicitation and the rest of the tasks as we move along. But just to summarize what we went through, what is elicitation and collaboration? Elicitation and collaboration describes the tasks that BAs perform to obtain information from stakeholders and to confirm the results. So two words here are important is you're obtaining the information. Actually, not two words, more like two phrases. You're obtaining the information and then you're confirming the results. Then the next piece of it was there's 5 tasks in this knowledge area. One is to prepare for elicitation. Next is conduct elicitation, confirm elicitation results. Then you communicate the business analysis information, and then you manage the stakeholder collaboration. So as we said, you can remember it by Peter can catch catfish while making food. The next one is how does it tie to the Backham model? Stakeholder ties to manage collaboration. Value ties to the collaboration with stakeholders to assess relative value. Context ties to apply a variety of elicitation techniques to identify business analysis information. Change ties back to using a variety of elicitation techniques to fully identify the characteristics of the change, including concerns that stakeholders may have about the change. Need is to elicit, confirm, and communicate needs and supporting business analysis information. And solution is to elicit, confirm, and communicate necessary or desired characteristics of proposed solution. We went through the inputs and outputs for 5 of the tasks. And as I said, next time we will go over prepare for elicitation. So thank you so much for listening. And if you do find value in these videos, please do subscribe to this channel. Also do consider visiting our website at baknowledgeshare.com, where I do share articles that are not part of the YouTube video that can help you in your business analysis career. Thanks for listening.